here's where I start apologizing for my horrible Japanese. The last game to hit the Mega Drive in 1988 is also the first original title for the system. It's also the first Mega Drive game that wasn't eventually released outside of Japan. Osomatsu-kun is based on the manga and anime series of the same name. Osomatsu-kun began life as a series in Shonen Sunday in 1962. It also had two television runs, one in 1966 and another in 1988, the second of which is most likely what this game is based on. Osomatsu-kun is the story of six brothers, sextuplets. The player takes the role of Osomatsu, the oldest brother, on a quest to find his five siblings. At first blush, this is a pretty straightforward action game with some decidedly pretty graphics. I especially like how you can get an idea of Osomatsu's current health by the expression on his face. He looks more and more distressed the closer he gets to death. The big cartoony sprites play really well here, even if they're all on the generally weird side. Apparently this is the style manga writer Fujio Akatsuka was famous for. Unlike the Mega Drive's only other side-scroller, though, Osomatsu-kun is anything but straightforward. Each of the three levels is a big maze, where going through a door or falling down a pit can take you just about anywhere. It's all very confusing at first. And since the enemies in the game are pretty challenging and there's no way to continue if you happen to lose Osomatsu's last life, it's all pretty frustrating as well. There is a decent game here though. After firing up Osomatsu-kun for the fifth time or so, I actually found myself enjoying it and making a bit of progress. And that was the Mega Drive's first year, 4 games in 3 months, 3 of which were lifted directly from the arcade. I guess you could say Sega was delivering on the promise of bringing the arcade home, but 1989 would see them branch out just a bit. Osomatsu-kun will be the final Mega Drive game for over a month.
Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about